Hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 18 of Outer Worlds. So this is where the Marauders got kind of crushed by the Canids. See, this is their camp, and these poor guys are dead. We can take that, can we? No. Adreno. So I guess so monsters we encounter, unless we finish them off immediately, they despawn. Here they did despawn, so they're not here anymore. When we were going down the road earlier, the first time we were through here, we saw them, and there were a bunch of canids, which we actually avoided. Okay, we came down this road. I think we have already looted these, and we cleared them out. And you know what? We have not explored the environment, and we have not done any creature fighting. So the primals, I have not seen any primals. So right now that we have a pretty good gun, leather boar hide. Huh. Interesting. We have not seen much in terms of wildlife. So they spawn, and maybe that's one way to save on what do you call this, on the processor, because if they continue to be around, it's like they have to spawn, despawn, spawn, despawn, and maybe it puts a major load on the processor. So this way they don't. So we've been here, and that's why we have looted these guys, and we have not gone into the left side. I think that's the left side is where we went in, and then we right back out. Right, this is where we went in at. And that was when we were using the plasma rifle. And the plasma rifle was very, very effective.
Inside voices.
But now we have modified our light machine gun to be able to be shock based. So it should theoretically be very effective against robots, because that should short circuit them. And we have also given our companion the hammer that has like shock ability to it.
The control room should be ahead somewhere and a touch to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Okay. Oh, we want to be. I'm trying to be thorough, but like that one, we've clearly missed that one when it first came in. I don't know. I think I have very weak eyesight. And I would not, I will be the first to admit it. So we can go up there to the second floor. Let's see what's up there. What's this? Pick up energy cell. I think we just picked up a bolt caster or something. Unlock office door, yes. Return to root. Messages. From Spacer's Choice. This letter serves as an informal notification of our company's displeasure towards your management of the Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant for reasons related to exceeding your staff budget in your latest quarterly report. Please select 5 subordinates to be dismissed immediately. Additionally, please contact our office to schedule your official reprimand at your earliest convenience. Failure to schedule your official reprimand will result in an official reprimand. The Spacer's Choice family would like to collectively remind you that working for Spacer's Choice is not a right but a privilege. We have investigated the claims made against the profitability of the greater Emerald Vale region. Our offices agree with you. Agriculture and fishing canning have experienced a steady decline, while the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains somewhat profitable. Our offices are currently investigating ways to implement additional cost-saving measures, which will ultimately lead to a leaner, more streamlined, more efficient geothermal power plant. Please be informed that the Space Choice Development and Oversight Office has taken a significant insurance policy against the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. The office would like to assure you that this situation assure you that this insurance policy is a standard procedure. Do not attempt to interpret, understand, or otherwise extrapolate meaning from this decision. As a special courtesy, we have deployed a proprietary team of engineering specialists to the Emerald Geothermal plant. This team of specialists has been instructed to refit and upgrade the plant's population of auto mechanicals free of charge. To the esteemed member of the Emerald Vale Development and Oversight Committee, I hope this letter finds you wealthy. After due consideration of your last letter, I have identified and terminated no fewer than 5 subordinates who are unable to provide sufficient justification for the ongoing employment. I would like to remind the Oversight Committee that while most of Emerald Vale has failed to meet its production and output quotas, particularly our agriculture and fishing canning department, neither of which are anywhere close to profitable, the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains committed to providing cheap, cost-efficient power to the entire region. Whew. That's bureaucraties. Bureaucraties, okay. Oh yeah, we were here earlier. What is this? Oh, it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice. This is already unlocked. Use terminal. Access file O. Error. I had to borrow your copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio's been sputtering and I needed the reference. I returned the copy to the repair bay. Chaos everywhere, mechanicals going haywire, gunfire, hearing some screams of, oh, how I think that was someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the city for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you. Proud to be a member of. Yeah. Exit. Yeah, all that screen. Ooh, that's somebody. That's headless somebody. Wait. Are there any controls here that we? Access file. Access file. Exit. Yeah, Varpati just took care of this guy. Do we go down or do we go up? No, up is, we've been up. We have been up there, right? But going through to the other side. That is to the other side. Or do we go down? Let's just check to the other side first. What is this part? Oh, somebody got killed here. Yeah. How about the other side? Can we get in there? No, it's nothing special here. Okay. Oh, this is the control room, huh? Huh. Oh, this is locked. Use terminal. Comes now the power. Warning, warning. Safety failures detected. Highly likelihood of a moderate to severe structural damage. Redirecting power is an irreversible. Please activate. Redirect power. Please activate all 3 electrical track switches. Oh, so we still have to activate the 3 switches. Okay, we have not activated 3 switches. Where are they? Not here. This is the control room. Let us make sure we know where it is. Okay, we should come back here.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough. Where are we headed?
I noted you mentioned your dad a lot, never your mother.
That's on account of how I never met her.
How's that possible?
She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
What? The minute she thought of having a kid, they put it down on her permanent record?
What? No, conception isn't... Has nobody ever taught you about this? You mean about the mission being too clean?
Wait. So,
I know, but Vickers says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vickers sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
wow, that's very perceptive actually. That is really very perceptive. I reckon nobody wants to live in a gunk
I
up.
reckon we already do, we ain't got no choice in the matter. So maybe somebody ought to take a rag to it.
In the bar, you asked if I was. Why aren't you allowed anymore?
Sorry. I know, it's none of my business.
I'm going to guess you're not a drinker yourself.
Strong drink makes me sick. And it makes me real sad. I start thinking about things I oughtn't, and then... Well, never mind that. You got better things to think on. Sorry. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
Why aren't you allowed in Morose?
There was a kind of a thing, the vending machine, when I was 12. Not intentionally. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing, and next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of 0G rolling out the front door and into the road.
I can see how you could upset some people.
It's not funny. Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Saltuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of 0G?
Oh, go on.
Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Rose still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
Let's get back. Okay. that was good. That's good. Okay. Look at the map. Where are we? Okay, so we need to go to the left side. We came down from upstairs. Nope, we were there. I think this door right here. Oh, lots of dead bodies. Huh. Oh, this is transition to Emerald Bay? No, 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 no. I guess we go down, huh? Oh, we have to unlock this optional geothermal. Let's look for the geothermal key. Unlock door, yes. Warning, this is in a state of lockdown. Authorization passcode required. Return to root. Personal logs, Tanaka. Security office. Chester Higgins again. That hullhead found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals. So I had to write him up for tampering with company property. Just in case I'm reading this a couple days from now and feeling bad for what I've done, let me just remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. Well, he was working on some logic module. I confiscated it. Should be in my lock-away room for the foreseeable future. Doesn't sit right with me. Company's been replacing our guards with auto mechanicals. At this rate, I'm going to end up a chief of security with no staff. Just a small army of mechanicals knocking around. Guns pointed every which way. Company tells us they're safe. Program treat us as humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but an auto mechanical never will. I don't know. It doesn't sit right with me. But the company's never been wrong before, I suppose. Wow. So these are updating personal logs. Worse has happened. Mechanical's gone crazy. Locked myself down here, just trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash for the control room. Might be able to shut things down. Will delete this entry if I ever return. Apparently never did. Greetings, Security Chief 5 Tanaka. This is an automated message initiated by Spacer's Choice Worker Safety Contingency Protocols. A security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Your behavior during this lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations engendered by security lockdowns. Fight back against your anxiety with an ice-cold bottle of Zero G Brew. Zero G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Okay, exit. Okay, we came in here, so we can go out. Oop.
Nicely done.
Huh. How about these things? Huh, okay. Those are obvious storage devices, so... What? Sealed? I thought we opened the door. Didn't we say unlock the door? Oh. Okay, accepted. Passcode accepted. Spacer Thompson accepted. Okay. Oh, who's that guy down there? Oh. Any other mechanicals? Let's not go through there first. Let's check out this area. Anything beneath? Sure grip. I think that's a modification. What's behind here? What's that thing lighting there? Nope. Apparently we can get there. We cannot get there. Okay. Armor parts. Okay, let's open this door and see what's on the other side. Whoa, what is this place? Okay. Uh-huh. I think this would be a good place to cut the episode right here. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you'll join me in the next episode. Bye.